110 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Fouled off left side.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. Missed inside with the curveball. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Eddie Rosario, the next. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt, but the runners do not advance. Runner on the go. Up the middle. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Drillers, Cody Hosey. Runner takes off for third. This pitch popped up. The shortstop under this one. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Welcome back to Tulsa. Top. In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. No fear with 2 strikes. Really could approach at the dish. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Kim. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Out goes to first, and he gets back safely. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
The right-handed reliever, runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Two now. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Man at second, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey. And that's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Griffin Lockwood Powell now at the plate.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
The 0-1. That's to third. Groover tags the runner for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit. 1 out. Runner at second base. Here's the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. This one to right. And it falls. Coming to the plate. Play at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game. Well, he comes through. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely... Kim, the top prospect in the league. So up next, Kim. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-1.
Looking good. No one better up there. Hi, you go.
1 ball.
Rolls
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Runner at first, nobody out. In the air, along the left field line. Dives, but can't make the catch. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fly to left. And there's one away. First and second, one away. Next to hit, Cody Hosey.
Oh, now you don't want any party. Let's go.
And they're all loaded up.
That's ball 4.
Griffin Lockwood Powell getting ready to hit.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
0-2, rocks and fires. Swing, soft line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw and no chance to get. Kim digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Towards first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Kim can't hold up, and that's a strike. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. This next...
Hey, attaboy.
And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. Back even, it's 3-3. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. Grounds this one to short, collects it. Jump throw, not in time, and he reaches safely. He knew he had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job to make it aboard and score 1 for your team. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cody Hosey. Hit hard on the ground to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A couple of... 1 out and the bases are empty. Gino Groover will hit next. In the air, right field. This game shows just why he's a key contributor. Kim is on a tear so far this season, leading his team. Next up, Kim. 2 hits in last night's game.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And here is Cody Hosey. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Soft contact, in the air, makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now a throw to first. Digging in for the Drillers, Kim. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. In there safely. Nicely done. Brings home 2. So tough to get the hands to a fastball up and in, but he did a great job planting that front foot and flashing the barrel. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Payoff pitch. Weber. 2 down as the runner comes in. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Kim. Stops it on a slide. The throw to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first with 1 gone. Cody Hosey getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. Griffin Lockwood Powell now at the plate. Here's the 2-2. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to bat for the Drillers, Damon Keith. The pitch, runner breaking for 3rd, and that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bubba Aline. Tapped softly on the ground. Play made. That ends the inning. They leave him low. Digging in for the Drillers, Kim.
Need you right now. Let's go, kid. Laser.
And a base hit right there. The tying run is aboard. And there it is, his 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are worth it. Puts a bunt down. Now 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. High fly ball to right field, Conticello. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from 2nd and 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly. Back within 1, it's 5-4. The tying run just 90 feet away. In the dirt. Throw to third, out, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat for the Drillers, Kim. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. We were this close to having a tie ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure he wants to get that kind of contact again. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. They're going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-5. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Kim really excelled. 6-5. Kim, fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together? So the designated hitter. On the ground to the left, Vargas. And now one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and the base is empty. Comes up empty, strike two.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses, and that is ball one. What a take with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Slade Caldwell getting ready to hit. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Grounds this one to short. Vargas on the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. End of a half inning of play, no score. 1 out, runner at second base. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Kim. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Top half of the second from Tulsa. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two.
2 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 1-2 now. Struck out swinging. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. The batter now, Andy Weber. Clips the corner. Weber stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. This one popped up. Vargas.
I got it. Take it.
2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Caden Grice. 1 for 4 in Wednesday's action. Nice eye right there.
1-1.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that's strikeout number 100. Top half, third inning. Here's the third baseman, Gino Groover.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Caleb Roberts. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. Top of the third, no score.
0-1.
0-2, waves at that one.
0-2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. And here is Gavin Conticello. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Galiz drop step, heads back on it. Brings it in for the third out. 9. And now the DH, Kim. This is a prime opportunity right here. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. To first, might be two here. Feeds to second, out there. They complete the double play, but the run is in. It's 1-0. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the fourth inning. Now at the dish, the designated hitter, number 21. And that one fouled off. Swings through it. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Ball one there. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Makes the catch. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. Out number 2. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Slade Caldwell. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Swing and a foul straight back. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So 12 up. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. Just misses with that one. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Good eye on that pitch. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. 1 away. So up next, Andy Weber, flied out the first time. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. High fly ball down the line and left. Aline on the move. Puts it away for the out. And the next batter, Caden Bryce. Struck out swinging the first time. That's a strike. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Two outs, bases empty. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Bounce to the left side. Out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one in the air to center field. Caldwell heading towards it and hauls it in. That's out number 2. Top of the 6th, coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Gino Groover. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive hit on the ground to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Caleb Roberts. Struck out looking the first time up. The Sod Poodles held hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Conticello. First time up was a pop-out. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. The left-handed batter waits, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, number 21. Ground ball to third base, and that's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 33. The Sod Poodles trailing by 2 here in the top half of the 7th. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Here's the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Next one's fouled back. And here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So digging in, Kim. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved. 1-0. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Weber on the way over. Gets there, got it. So no runs here. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the left fielder, number 23. This pitch popped up.
Mine.
1 up, 1 down. Still cooking to start the 8th, just 5 outs left to get. And here at the plate, Andy Weber. This to third, Young. Tosses to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Caden Grice. And he's really closing in on this now with 4 outs remaining.
1-1, no strike.
1-1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Vargas whips it to first on the run. Out! Nice play. So now 24 have been set down. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jack Dreyer. Kim getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. Next is the designated hitter, Kim, 0 for 4 in the win last night. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. swing lifted to left field. 2 down. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Kim. Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 offering. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cody Hosey. The 0-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. 3 innings in the books in this one. Tulsa with the lead, 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Drillers batting. Eights seem to be crazy lucky for the Tulsa Drillers. They've won Texas League titles in 1988, 1998, and 2018. Keep an eye on this squad in 2028. In the air to center, Caldwell coming on this one. Hauls it in for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. What a stop! Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. No complaints about getting a team win, but and now the right fielder, Kim, tearing it up at the plate recently. 9 hits already in the series.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Thompson over at second, 1 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit for a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. The run will score. 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cody Hosey.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner going again. Line drive, that's a base knock. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Drillers, Kim. Liner into center. Makes the grab on the run. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Kim. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch.
Ball 1.
One pitch, fouled away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now up, Cody Hosey. Runner on the move. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And he's out. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now, the 3rd baseman. Line drive, and that's gonna end the no-hitter, a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's
beat up the block in the corner, my press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to lip, control my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington. Snub hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the.
Kim has been a constant force at the plate this season. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kim. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. That one down the line. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri, top of the 4th inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. You know, this is actually the second version of the Springfield Cardinals. The first team by that name played between 1931 and 1946, and under Branch Rickey's lead as St. Louis's GM, they won 6 Western Association titles. Makes the grab, 1 down. 1 out and the base is empty. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cody Hosey.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner in the dirt. That is his 20th stolen base. A number like that lets the opposition know that one base can easily turn to 2 when he gets on first. Runner on the go again. On the ground, right side, base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Oh, the throw is too high. Makes it all the way to third. A costly throwing error there. Hats off to him. He worked really deep into this one and had an honest-to-goodness shot at the no-no. Now we'll see what he has left in the tank after giving up that hit. Nobody on with one out. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Kim, 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground to second. And that is out number 2. Not much to speak about, but always good. Kim, the top prospect in the league, is ready. So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Kim. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Griffin Lockwood Powell. The pitch. Runner on the move.
2 balls.
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Grounder to the left side. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Kim. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Skies this one to center. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Kim. 1 for 2.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ball.
Nice
Inside.
job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Kim. On the ground to first, Yeager. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make sure. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in for the Drillers, Noah Miller. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay, safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And now, Jesus Galiz.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
1-2 pitch. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took Kim, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. Kim, the next to hit. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Here we go. No one better.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. I think the pitcher ought to steer clear of throwing him another changeup. That one was foul, but it was scorched. Fly ball out to left field. And there are 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Won Bin Cho. This pitch popped up. Fernandez should have this one. And there's 1 down. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Jose Cordova, the batter now, whips for strike 1. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Digging in for the Cardinals, Jose Barrero. The center fielder moving under this one. And that's that. First frame of the night behind us. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Chandler Redmond.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now at the plate, the third baseman, number 8. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. And now 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball to third base. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across here. 2 on and 2 out. Scoreless ball game here. Kim digs in now. Bounces this one to first. Redmond. There in plenty of time. Ends the inning. 2 left. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Leonardo Bernal now at the plate. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Gets under it, pops it up. Posey. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now the left fielder, Miguel Ugueto. Aline. And the inning is over. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Back here in Springfield, Missouri, bottom of the 4th inning. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. On the ground, Fernandez. 2 out. Next up for the Cardinals, Jose Barrero. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Cardinals batting. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, number 8. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. You know, whenever I'm here in Springfield, I head to the concession stand for Bucky's fried PB&J sandwich. Not sure whether they cut the crusts off or not, and frankly, I don't care. 2 away. Noah Menlinger will hit next. 0 for 1.
Strike. Woo. No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Fine work in this one. Just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Bounces it to the left side, and it goes just foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Quiros drifting towards this one, and a foul ball. The Cardinals still in search of their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. On to the next inning. Now, Kim. Oh, what a great play. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Joshua Baez. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now at the plate, Leonardo Bernal. First time up was a pop-out and takes low for ball 1.
No strike.
The Drillers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well, and he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Miguel Ugueto getting ready to hit. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strike 2. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for the Cardinals, Won Bin Cho. Late swing, fouled to the left. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Set down looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Jose Cordova digs in now. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. The Cardinals with a 0 in the hit column so far. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Swings through it for the K. Swing went right over top of the curveball. So up next, Jose Barrero. 2 outs, bases empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 36. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Fly to left. Ugueto. And there's 1 down. Leading off, Chandler Redmond. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Bashed down the right side, but foul. And pops it up. Vargas. And there's 1 away. Still cooking to start the 8th, just 5 outs left to get. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 8. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. 1 out and the base is empty. Struck the batter out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Noah Menlinger, the next to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. That one in there, and that is strike 2.
Ball.
2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Baez. And everybody watching the mound, he starts the 9th inning working on a perfect game. Late swing fouled it off. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. A start where you go through 8 innings without allowing a hit is nothing. Here comes the closer in the 9th, Jack Dreyer. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Drillers claim the win here.
Bolsillo lleno, siento como un póster, toda se me arrimó. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño del alde.